came up with the panel idea after I had written music for them, combining the theme songs of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Downton Abbey for one of their videos. And I was just, you know, I've given talks before at music conferences about what I do, and I've gotten into talking to companies about the importance of sound in their branding. So I thought it would be a really great sort of crossover between, you know, talking to people at the Interactive, which is usually I'm talking to musicians or to film people, and I know there will be some there, but I thought it would be really interesting to talk to startups and tech companies, people that I don't even understand their space that they're in their industries, but knowing that if they're creating any type of video, that this element of music is important. I think that what the music does, it either makes the comedy stronger, or by just accentuating certain moments, or it's sounding like something so that the viewer is reminded of something. If it's obviously it's like a music parody, they do a lot of parodies, like music video parodies, like Katy Perry or Bruno Mars. So in that sense, I'm creating a song that sounds very similar to the one that they're doing the parody on. But for their web series, they have a couple different web series. They have, you know, sometimes the music is supposed to sound like Lord of the Rings, and then the funny part comes in where the music drops out and the line is said or something. So there's different ways to use music to sort of accentuate whatever they're trying to accentuate. And in their case, it's the humor, and it's the funnier it is, the more likely it's going to get shared. And I think for anyone that's doing a branding video or a Kickstarter video or anything, if you have music on it that's original, you can create and you can get exactly what you want your viewer to feel and give even more of a punch to your logo, your brand, your idea, whatever it is. The bad thing about using like a hit song is that everyone will have some sort of memory attached to it. So you think that like Gangnam Style is like the best song in the world for your video, but like, you know, some of your audience will remember that as like the wedding they hated, or, you know, like there might be something associated with that song that you don't want to be associated with in your viewer's memory. So it's always great to have your own sound and your own, you know, your own branding, and that's what a composer does. It says what I do is say, what do you want your viewers to feel, and then what do you want them to do. What we're trying to like debunk is that it's hard to work with a composer, or it's really expensive, or you can't get what you want, or it's not out there. So that's we want to really talk about this process. I've had a really good experience working with CollegeHumor, and they have had the same with me, and they just want to say, you know, this is good for your videos, and like this process is way easier than you may think.